Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you guys how you can grind the Premium Premier League upgrade, whether you're doing it for the XP, whether you want the Matoma and Polinia, or if you just want to see if you can pack a Team of the Season card. We're going to show you different ways to grind and how to save coins and potentially make coins as well. So if you do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it. So you get 8 cards in this, all from the Prem. 3 of them are rare, which means you get 5 gold commons. Now, you need 11 rare gold players. What are the price of these players? You can always go to gold rare and get an idea of how much they're going for. Everything is already going instantly for 800, 850 they're going pretty quickly, and then 900 within the hour. We've been telling you guys all week to invest in these. We said it will most likely be not a league-specific requirement, but just gold rares. If you still want to pick these up on bid, you can do that for less than the buy now. Store the ones in your club that you want to use, flip the rest for profit. But there's going to be a lot of competition. So if you kind of missed out on that, what can you still do to potentially pick some of these up? Let me show you. It is called Libertadores cards. If you guys don't know Libertadores, CONMEBOL Libertadores cards count as rare cards. And depending on their rating, it can be a gold rare. So if you go in here, you'll notice that even though the buy now is going for 900 within the hour, you'll see a lot of open bids here on gold libs, which gold is just 75 rated and above. You can bid on these and use these in the SBC. Usually not only can you pick them up for cheaper, you can win a lot more bids. So if you're trying to spam bid, that is a good way to go. That's a way I recommend doing it. Now, when you complete these, there's going to be a couple different objectives that you're getting in return. One of those being the Craft to Glory, which gives you all 20 of these. Once you get to the all 20, the first one you complete, you get an 8 Premier League players pack. 10 you complete gets you an 11 81 plus Premier League pack. 20 gets you the Foot Heroes card, and then finishing all 20 in general, getting all the Craft to Glory XP done, you get these 2 cards. So people are going to be grinding for these, which means the price is most likely going to stay up there. It's going to be very hard to win golds on bid. What other thing do you need XP for? Doing it once in here gets you the XP for Premier League Team of the Season swaps. I still need to do the foot moments, but you're going to have a bunch of people finishing this up as well. But a big grind that people are going to do into it is the Craft to Glory. You still have the bronze upgrades, the prime bronze upgrades, the prime silver upgrades, and the gold upgrades. So how can this SBC help you with that? Any gold commons that you get from the packs, you can put into the gold upgrade section, and you can over time craft yourself more gold rares untradeable. Then you can put those back into the Premier League SBC. On top of that, with the Prime Bronze upgrade and the Prime Silver upgrade, I'm going to run through a stat real quick for you guys because this is something to keep in mind. For EFL Team of the Seasons, there are 1 gold common, 7 that are silver rares, 2 that are silver common, and 2 that are bronze rares. So if you guys are doing bronze pack method up into the Prime Bronze upgrade, you have a chance through BPM to pack 2 of those as bronze rares. With the 5 pack that you get for the Prime Bronze upgrade, you have the chance to get 7 silver rares. Team of Seasons. We already packed one of them ourselves. That's a really good way of potentially getting fodder while crafting those out. And then once you get to the Prime Silver upgrade, you're going to be in a position where you can get 1 that's a Team of the Season as a gold common, but there's a bunch of, I think, man of the matches and different cards out that you can potentially get as well. But any gold commons you get, put them into the gold upgrade, get that SBC done, and get yourself some more gold rares untradeable so you don't have to necessarily buy them off the market. Those would kind of be the ways I'd go about doing it. And then as we have the other SBCs today, something to keep in mind, every single day we get a daily bronze upgrade and a daily silver upgrade. These are basically just super enhanced versions of the Prime Bronze and the Prime Silver. Instead of just a couple cards, you get 24 in each of these. Make sure you do these once per day, or 3 times per day. I mean, just throwing in a couple bronzes in this one, the other one throwing in a couple silvers, you'll eventually pack something really good out of it. Hopefully, you guys get a Team of the Season card out of that. But yeah, any boards and walkouts, you can start putting those into the 81 plus times 11 upgrade. You can do this once per day for the next 3 days. That's a W in my opinion from EA. 85 rated team and then an 84 needed, but an 83 team here. That's pretty simple to get. I don't think too many people are going to struggle with that. So what other ways would I recommend doing this grind if you maybe don't want to mass bid on the gold Libertadores cards or gold rares, or you don't want to do BPM? You do have the Premium Mix League upgrade grind. this is something that I've been doing for most of FIFA since this SBC keeps coming back with basically the same requirements. I'm going to link that video in the description if you want to watch it. Please do. We make basically unlimited packs and we never run out of coins. I'm still up in profit from this League SBC grind. It's really good in my opinion. But the main thing if you're going to do this grind is you're going to start looking at some of these teams. And if you need more gold rares, let's say you're running through and you get a bunch of gold rares untradeable in return through this League SBC grind. Let's say you're doing the Premier League and La Liga. You might be in a position where, hey, maybe you want to save the La Liga cards because you know that you're going to get a ton of the Premier League dupes. Maybe you start putting the Premier League gold rares that you get into that SBC. Same with the Bundesliga and Serie A. Instead of doing both of these SBCs at the same time, using players from each, maybe you start only saving players from the Bundesliga, or you start only saving players from the Serie A. Then every other gold rare that you get from these two leagues, you choose one to use, you choose one to send into the Prem upgrade packs. That would be my recommendation. League Ones we always send in because we use Eredivisie as our team there. Libertadores cards, same reason why we're picking these up on bid and we're able to save coins on the gold rares is the same way we are able to win a lot of these bids for way less than the buy now. There are some cards like Pizzini that will be covered in the video that are like 2,000 plus coins, I believe, at the moment. So not only can you pick these up to use in the Premier League SBC, you will actually be saving yourself a lot of coins on this SBC if you choose to go down that route. But yeah, that is basically it. If you think I missed anything, feel free to let me know in the comments and let me know what your plan is on how you plan to grind. I don't want to focus just on the Prem. I'm going to make 20 in advance. I invested in advance for this. I'm going to get the objective done, but I really want to try to pack some of the EFL ones as well. So I think I'm going to bounce back between grinds. I'm going to do a lot of mass bidding. I'm going to do a lot of bronze pack method, and I'll be doing all like the daily stuff. We might do League SBCs. We'll see. I might take a little break from it. But yeah, make sure if you guys are trying to get those team of the seasons for yourself, make sure that you do all of them. You can do a minimum of 20, get the XP, and you can keep going from there. I know for a fact I'm going to get a ton of dupes from this SBC. I guarantee you the team of the season that I do pack, it's going to be like Ramsdale or something. Another fast note before we end the video, though, because we're running out of time. Even though positions aren't required, you don't need any chem in this. You just need 11 rare players. Something to keep an eye on in terms of prices of buy now. A lot of streamers and content creators end up using the exact positions to buy players because in their head, they're able to buy like 10 of the same position in a row. They're able to store one in the club, have 9 dupes, and as they complete the SBC once, then they can store the next set, do that again, and they do that for basically every position. So if you're trying to make some sneaky extra coins, I would start paying attention to the buy nows of these positions versus the others. We just saw that everything was 900 plus before. We can check the whole market too, but you'll see that some of these are already starting to go for 1,000 within the hour, and there's not a ton of different cards here. That's another way you could potentially make a lot of coins is if you're mass bidding the current market price for gold rares, but if you do it on a certain position that has a little bit more value, you can make a little bit more profit in it. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. If the grind changes at all, I'll put it in the comments of this video. But yeah, hopefully you guys pack a team of season. Hopefully you do enjoy this grind. I'll catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.